Hello, Savages. Time to do a beer review. It's been a little while. I thought I'd better do one today because I got hit with some beer mail. Thanks to Beer Advocate member North State Custom Craft. He really hit me hard. I sent him a little ninja package a few weeks ago from little beer from upper Midwest and Minnesota, North Dakota, I think, yeah, North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, and he hit me back, and he hit me back really hard today. But today we're going to do a beer that he sent me. It is called Hella Hoppy from Altamont Brewworks, and it's in Livermore, California. This beer is a double IPA, and it clocks in at 9% ABV. So yeah, it's nice green can, really interesting. Nice hops. Gotta love the hops. If you're all about IPAs, you gotta smell the hops and taste the hops. Sorry, some of my friends they don't like IPAs, and they had a beer tasting one time and at a liquor store, and that's what the guy saying about the beer, and yeah, they don't like IPAs, but whatever. But yeah, so here we go, Savages. We're gonna get this out into a glass, into, of course, since we're Savages, we gotta have the Savages glass. Nice little hiss on the opening. Okay. Well, I'd say this is a fairly clear. Obviously, the lighting's not the best here in my apartment, but fairly clear amber color. I'd say about a two-finger white, fluffy, frothy head. It looks like the head retention's pretty decent here, fairly decent. Yeah, I'd say, out of a rating of a 5, I'd give this a 4.25. Nice, beautiful amber color. Head retention seems to be pretty good. So, yeah, I'd say a 4.25. I'd say that's a good rating for this beer. Now to the aroma. Now, this is a double IPA. We'll see what it's like. Well, the hops are a little mellow here. Wasn't expecting that. You would expect a lot more aggressive hops from a double IPA. Getting some tropical, little mango, pineapple, and things like that, and a little bit of pine. But the aroma is fairly weak. Actually, very weak for a double IPA. I mean, I'm getting a little, but it's not much. And for a double IPA, you would expect a little more than this. I mean, it's okay, it's good, but it's not that strong. It's not that aggressive, or hoppy smelling, really. I mean, yeah, you get some, but not a lot. Out of a 5, I'd go 3.25, 3.50, just because it, especially, you know what? I'll go 3.25 just because this is a double IPA. You'd expect a lot hoppier, and it says the name is hella hoppy. You'd expect a lot of hoppiness on the aroma. So 3.25 out of 5 for that. I mean, for the aroma, unless the aroma is offensive, I don't go below 3. If the aroma is offensive, yeah, then I'd go below 3. But it's not. There's just not a lot there. There's a little hint, just the faintest hint there. So yeah, 3.25 for the aroma. So 4.25 and 3.25 so far. Now for the taste. Cheers, my savage friends. Okay, there's definitely a lot more going on here in the flavor. Definitely hoppy. Definitely hoppy. You get a little mango, mostly mango. I mean, I'm not really getting much of the pineapple or anything like that. Mango seems to be a little, most flavor. There's a little bit of a hint of a pine IPA also flavor there too, which is more of a classical IPA flavor, the pine. You know, the citrus is more of a modern. I mean, obviously this is a West Coast IPA, but you know that's more of a New England modern IPA. This has, it has some of that, modern stuff, but it also has a little classical flavor in there too. And yeah, I mean, this has a nice IPA flavor, nice hops, not too aggressive. Again, it's a double. You'd expect a little more aggressive, but it's got the mango. It's got that kind of stuff, pine in it, and it's a nice flavor. A nice smooth flavor to it. So I'd say a 4. So again, we're going through the ratings: 4.25, 3.25, and 4 for the flavor. To the body, there's a little bit of stickiness from the hops, which you would expect in an IPA. Kind of clings and lingers in your throat a bit. It sticks a little bit. So yeah, it's a little bit sticky. There's almost a little bit of a creamy feeling to this beer, which is not bad. For an IPA, a little creaminess and clinginess. Those are good feelings. It's got a nice body at 9%. Yeah, I'd say that fits. So yeah, I'd rate the feeling of this beer as a 4 out of 5. And overall, I'm going to give it, the aroma, that whatever, I don't know why it doesn't have a strong aroma or even much of an aroma at all. That's the downside, the aroma on this beer. Otherwise, this beer is a nice, solid IPA. I'd say 375 out of 5. So yeah, 375 out of 5, my Savage friends. This is a good beer, and it was so kindly sent to me. And I love trying new beers. And when somebody opens up their heart and sends a beer, now mind you, I Ninja hit him first, but it's really an amazing thing, and I really appreciate North State Custom Craft. I really appreciate this. And, I hope you enjoy the beers I sent to you. So cheers, Savages. Enjoy, and have a good night. Cheers.